Wojciech grew up here in Kraków, a suburb of the Polish capital, Warsaw. In his family home in this block of flats, a young Wojciech dreamed of becoming a professional footballer, and he didn't have to wait long for those dreams to come true. A prodigious talent, Szczesny made his professional debut for Polish giants Legia Warsaw at the age of 15. 1 year later, he'd leave home to join English team Arsenal, one of the most prestigious clubs in European football.
Without doubt, it was a very big step for me. When I think about it now, it was a brave decision to make. But it was the biggest opportunity of my life, and I couldn't pass up on it. I'll be honest, I was nervous to begin with. Not in sporting terms, as I've always felt I could cope in that respect. But in terms of moving to a new country, changing my environment, and leaving behind my friends. I didn't know the language, so it was tough for me at the beginning. But you know, that was over 5 years ago now, and looking back, I can say it was easily the best decision I've ever made. My early years here in Warsaw were focused on training so that I could make something of myself in football. I was always very dedicated and ambitious, so I used to try and train as much as I could when I was younger. My childhood memories are mostly related to football and then school, unfortunately. My ambition, though, was not simply to just achieve big things in football. I played because I loved the sport so much. I couldn't wait for classes at school to finish, so that I could go out and play again. When I was a kid, I wasn't aware that there was a big wide world out there. And I never thought for a minute that I would get to leave my hometown and go on to achieve and experience so much in life.
However, Wojciech's journey to the top has not been all plain sailing. In 2008, when he was 18, he suffered a potentially career-threatening injury. Working with a heavy weight in Arsenal's gym, he lost his balance and the bar came crashing down onto his forearms, fracturing them both.
I still have two distinct scars on my arms. One here and one here. They're practically in the same place, but the bones broke at different angles. Now I have two metal plates in my arms, and when I'm in airports, I always beep when I go through the security gates. My recovery was very fast in the end, faster than I had initially thought and ahead of schedule. 4 to 5 months after the accident, I was fully functional. I think it sounds more horrible than it actually was.
Already a Polish international, Wojciech has followed in the footsteps of his dad, Maciej. He too was a goalkeeper and was capped 7 times by his country. Maciej remains the only player to have won the Polish League Championship with 4 different clubs.
As far as similarities between me and Wojciech go, there are many, but I wouldn't dare to compare myself to him. At the moment, he might not be the best goalkeeper in the world, or even in Europe, but I do believe that if he can stay free from any serious injuries, then he soon will be. I definitely believe that he has the talent and dedication to become one of the top 3 goalkeepers in European and world football.
It's a view shared by Arsenal's longtime manager Arsene Wenger, who tipped Wojciech for greatness the moment he arrived from Warsaw. Whilst Maciej rarely visits London to watch his son play, he never misses a game on TV.
After each game, we speak on the phone and exchange views about his performance. I say my comments first, on the areas which I think are very crucial and which I noticed whilst watching the game on TV. Then after Wojciech has watched the game back, we speak again. It's usually a very long conversation and we go into lots of details and analysis. We enjoy these open and frank discussions. They're constructive, not just about picking up on something he did wrong during a match.
Later this year, the 2012 UEFA European Championship will be co-hosted by Poland and Ukraine. A new 60,000 capacity stadium in Warsaw will stage the opening match of the tournament. Poland will take on Greece, and Szczesny is likely to start. The new stadium is visible from Wojciech's old bedroom window, a symbol of just how far he's come in his career. Life in England's capital with Arsenal is a world away from the one he's left behind.
You know what, the only thing that we do, and we do it very well, is we play a lot of PlayStation games. I like London very much, and I enjoy living in London. I love to go to the theatre for musicals and spend time with my girlfriend as much as I can. So I just live a normal life, you know. I don't live the life that people think that footballers live. It's not glamorous. It's just a life of a normal guy, you know. And I just try to enjoy myself. We play a lot of PlayStation games during the pre-match little camps, you know, or training camps during pre-season. We play a lot of FIFA, a lot of football, and we have our little. Oh God, that's not good. We have our little tournaments as well. When you play professional football, you try to spend as much time as you can just playing football rather than playing little games like that.
With success on the field comes recognition off it, and when he now returns home, Wojciech is no longer just another kid from Warsaw.
It changed in a nice way, because you know you have nice people coming up to you on the street and asking for a picture of you know, signature. It's nice. I mean, thank you. Sometimes when you try to relax and you're on holidays, it might be a little bit annoying if they take too long. But the fans are part of football, and it's great to have them. So it changed in that respect. But other than that, you know, I'm just a normal bloke who just is doing quite well at football. Nothing really changed in my life. As I said, the only thing that's changed is I'm being more recognized when I go out.
Tut, tut. No zrób Arsenal tut, 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 no.
3, 4.
Arsenal tut, tut, tut. O, poczekaj! Zrób Arsenal tut, tut, tut. Arsenal tut, tut, tut. Dawaj, Arsenal tut, tut, tut. Dziękuję, ale zdjąłeś mi mikrofon.
With the support of his family and friends and long-term girlfriend Sandra, Wojciech has so far managed to avoid many of the distractions that have befallen other young stars of the English Premier League. But then, this 21-year-old is not your typical footballer. He plans to start a university course in the next 12 months, and he used to love ballroom dancing as a child. After signing a new 5-year contract last season, Wojciech was able to buy his family a new home on the outskirts of Warsaw, and he invited Transworld Sport along to the housewarming.
So this is my mom's house, and we're having a little housewarming party. So please come on in, and you can have a chat with her.
Chcesz maglować? Tak. Wiesz? To jest gorące, trzeba uważać, wiesz? No, jest bardzo gorące.
Daj Staszko.
Trzymam tam.
This is my mom's partner, Staszek. He's the man in the house here.
Życiowy do końca życia.
Yeah, till the end of time, he said. So he works something in his house.
No.
And this is my mom. This is my mom. Say hello. Say hello. Hello. It's karkówka in Polish.
In Polish. Karkówka.
As for steak.
Strong family values are of great importance to Wojciech, who, after helping Arsenal to a famous victory over Barcelona on his Champions League debut, chose to celebrate with his mum and her home cooking.
Staszko, na co ten twarożek jest potrzebny? A wziąć. Władka Polka, rozumiesz?
Ten kopalni chyba. Pierwszy od kiedy?
It's been a long time since we had a new house in the family. Christmas is usually the only time we get to meet up. We don't get this chance very often, so we must all enjoy it.
Są takim fajnym spotkaniem. Boże święty, to sobie jaja robisz. Siema!
Czarowieńcy jesteś.
This season, Wojciech has continued to impress for Arsenal. He's the only member of the squad to have started in every single Premier League game to date. He's kept 8 clean sheets and was voted Arsenal's Player of the Month for both August and September. However, back amongst his family, he's regularly reminded of the things he's not quite as good at, as his mum explains.
When Wojciech was a little boy, he reminded me of myself. He was always singing and always dancing. It was always that way with Wojciech. That's just the way he was when he was little. He used to copy everything that I did. He'd be singing so often and so badly that it would make our ears bleed.
Ja wyszedłem na otwartszego, bo ja się nie skrzywiłem. You want to zoom in on me? That's the proper Polish housewarming party.
A on na razie umiał dobrze zacząć.
He's still young. He has many opportunities to travel and to see the world. At the same time, he's earning very good money. He's only 21 and has just begun in his career. Everything is ahead of him. He has a beautiful life and I'm very happy for him. I know that he absolutely loves playing football.
Dziecko spełnia.